Good morning, everyone. My name is Paula Lipscomb, and for my informative speech, I'm going to be talking to you about charter schools. Two great writers, Jack Buckley and Mark Schneider, asked this question: Are charter school a hype or a hope? What do you think? Today, I want to inform you that charter school is another way to implement educations for your students and for your children. Historically, education in the United States has been split between private schools and the traditional public schools. However, this dynamic has changed in 1991 when Minnesota passed the first law establishing the first charter school in the state. According to the school association called the Minnesota Guild, states that charter schools are new school for children who needs them. The National Education News states that charter schools offer education ages K, and grades K to 12 without charge to the students. Charter schools also are funded with tax dollars but are generally subject to fewer rules and regulations than traditional public school. For example, the classroom size are less students in a charter school than public schools, and parents' participation are very important in the charter schools. As of 2017, more than 7,000 charter schools served over 3 million students, as we see in this map. In the United States, all the lighter green states have implemented charter schools. You can see, for example, California, there is the big amount of charter schools students attending. And then you can see the darker green, it's the states that hasn't been implemented yet, charter schools. With this great amount of charter schools and with parents have options to choose from private school, public school, and charter schools, what is the benefits and the reasons why parents choosing charter schools? So let me tell you some reasons that the parents consider when they change their children from public schools to charter schools. The charter schools operate under the performance of a contract with the district, like the public schools. So, for example, in private schools, they have a principal. In public schools and also the charter schools, they're going to have a principal that who have been trained and have meetings with the district office that located in that community. Charter schools are able to have a specific focus on STEM, which stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Also, arts and language immersion. Also, a unique teaching style, it's called the PBL. It stands for Project Basic Learning. So the PBL, it's the engagement studies that help students to work together. I recall when I went to observe a few months ago at charter school, and I was so impressed the way the students working together. And the teacher gave to the students, each group, a pack of spaghetti noodles, and each students were working together, and the main goal was to build a tower. So each student had their own part to help build that tower, and it didn't matter if the student was shy or everybody was engaged. So I thought that was very, an important point and show a lot of confidence. And according to the article, it's called The Educational Leadership, states that Project Basic Learning is a widely seen as teaching method that provides students agency. Another topic that parents gonna look for that is charter school create a path for communities to solve local problems and also create a good environment in that community. There is another article, The Academic Environments of Charter and Conventional Public Schools. It states that parent involvement has been associated with positive academic outcomes for the students' learning. So one of the things is good to consider, for example, when the students see parents helping in a school, they feel more confident and they have that desire to be more engaged with the academics. And as I stated before, charter schools is another choice where parents can consider for their children's education. The Redfine article says the charter school sector continues to improve, and many networks are delivering amazing results for their children. a couple months ago, I was inclined to interview one of my daughter's friend's mom who just had switched her children from the traditional public school to private school. And I was impressed with the answers that she gave me. I asked her, why did you change your kids from the public school to private school? And she said, when she went to observe the charter school, she was very impressed with the STEM that they have implemented. And also she was very impressed with the PBL, the Project Basic Learning. And beyond that, she was impressed the parents' participation, how much they were involved and they were interacting with each other. So she thought, I want that for my children. So the last words that she gave him was, my oldest son moved from the traditional high school his junior year, and now he's a senior in high school. And that was one of the best choices he made. So every other sector of the American economy has benefited from the ability to compete and improve. Why not education? So I hope you enjoy my informative speech, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me and send a message through the discussion board. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.